Welcome to Hitman Boxing. Hit that like and subscribe button. Also hit that bell icon so you know when I drop my latest content. Demetrius Andrade has issued a challenge to Errol Spence Jr. to come up or move up in weight to 160 for a fight. Demetrius Andrade also says that he will put his WBO championship on the line if Errol Spence were to do so. Let's go ahead and get into Demetrius Andrade's statement with regard to Errol Spence. Errol Spence wants to fight somebody 2 weight classes under him. Tell him to come up to 160. I'll put the belt on the line. Of course, I'm a champion. With Errol, he's kind of a one-dimensional guy right now. He's relying on his power so much. It's kind of funny. You knock down Kell Brook and Chris Algieri, a few other guys, but you don't knock down Mikey Garcia. That tells me that he's not the special fighter that we all thought he was. Demetrius Andrade's statement. Well, Demetrius Andrade, once upon a time, I seen you get put on your ass too. Okay? You got put on your ass, so does that mean that you're not an elite fighter? Matter of fact, Mikey Garcia was calling out Errol Spence for that fight, but, you know, Errol Spence didn't even, like, it wasn't on his radar to take that fight. He was forced to. If he didn't take the fight, people would have been like, oh, he's scared of Mikey. So he took the fight. I don't recall Errol Spence calling out anyone that was a weight class beneath him. However, Demetrius Andrade, a guy who was accomplished next to nothing in boxing because of promotional issues, he was on the shelf for a very long time before he signed on with DAZN. He was fighting very infrequently. He had a lot of hype around him, but he never really delivered on that hype because he was inactive. And, you know, we can't go back in the past and change the inactivity, but now we expect Demetrius Andrade to get in these big fights. Now, calling guys out and talking trash about guys who are bigger than you and really don't have a need to fight you isn't a great idea. Maybe you're hoping that you get that big fight with Canelo, if he chooses to do so, because he's fighting Danny Jacobs next. I really doubt he fights another one of these tough fighters next. So, you know, Demetrius Andrade, you've had an opportunity to fight one of the Charlo brothers. You backed out of that fight. What's really going on? Now you want to call out a fighter that's 2 weight classes below you. Is it because Errol Spence is popping right now? Is it because he was on pay-per-view? Errol Spence's star power is rising while yours continues to just go in a straight line. You know what I'm saying? Demetrius Andrade is a good fighter, man. It's just he's never really been promoted right. It really sucks that he didn't get a chance to fight Billy Joe Saunders because we really would have seen where Demetrius Andrade was in terms of his boxing ability, his ability to beat another elite level opponent. So he really hasn't had that opportunity to show us who he is. So we can't call Demetrius Andrade elite. All right? Now, Demetrius Andrade, what can we really say about the guy? Who's he going to step up and fight? Is he going to fight Triple G? Is it a matter of Triple G not wanting a fight against Andrade? Is that what it is? I don't know. But again, I don't see DAZN doing Demetrius Andrade any favors if they can't guarantee him a fight with the likes of Triple G or Canelo Alvarez, their 2 biggest fighters. Now, if I recall a couple of weeks ago, I remember seeing Canelo say, well, you know, I'm in no hurry to fight Triple G. I won't fight Triple G unless he has a belt. So this might force Triple G to either fight, well, damn, he would have to fight Demetrius Andrade. He has a belt. If he's looking to go up and fight, you know, Canelo for a 3rd time. So we'll see how hungry Triple G is. And we'll see if Canelo's promoters can get him that big fight that, you know, he's been begging and pleading for his entire fucking career. Hitman Boxing, drop a comment, like the video, subscribe, and I'm out.